Hey guys, it's Jason28W. I am working on the Stampede. The tranny ended up going out on it. What had happened was for some reason in this transmission we keep on blowing out the roll pins. So it's an all steel transmission, but we keep on blowing out the roll pins, and I've read some reviews, and what causes it is too much tension on the clutch, or the slipper clutch nut. But the thing is that when you're running the Villion system on big batteries, you have to keep your clutch tight, because otherwise it'll just slip. So it's kind of a no-win situation. But I guess what happened this time is when the slipper clutch or the roll pin went, it caused the main diff gear to lose a tooth. So this is the transmission out of the Stampede, and this is the transmission out of the Rustler. Now a friend of mine that got my Rustler is letting me take what parts that I need out of the Rustler tranny so I can get the Stampede tranny going again, because he is going to get better stuff for this transmission anyways. So what I did was I've already had it apart and I rebuilt it, but for some reason it's making a weird noise, so now I'm turning around and taking it apart again. And I thought, well, why not make a video of me tearing it down, just for some people that might not know how to do it, or would be curious on how to do it. It's really pretty simple. You got your pin there that rides on there, little hole there, and then you got your clutch shoe that goes on there like that, and then you got your disc, your clutch disc, that goes on there like that, and then your spur goes on like that, and then you put your spring on. There's the spring, and then you take and you put the nut on, and then you torque it down. Now if you're running a factory setup, in the booklet it tells you what you're supposed to torque it to. If you don't have the booklet, then you can go on Traxxas.com and you can download the PDF and the manual, the PDF manual, and then that'll tell you. But it's really self-explanatory. You take out all these screws there, and you got to take off one drive shaft yoke so you can get in there. And so you take that yoke off, and you take out all these screws, and then it'll pull apart. But be careful that you don't lose any pieces, because sometimes the grease in the transmission, there's little Teflon washers in there, and those will stick to the grease, and sometimes you won't see them. So when you come to put the transmission back together, it's gonna, things might feel sloppy, or whatever the case may be, or they can fall out on you, and then you not even realize it. So that's pretty much what you do to get it torn apart. I'm just gonna try to make this a one video thing here. I have a 3.3 engine tear down video set coming. It's 3 videos. It's how to tear them down. You know, pretty much, you know, a how-to. I'll be putting up one part every 6 days. So be on the lookout for that. But what I'll do is I'll try to let's see. Not very organized on this video. I wasn't gonna make a video, but then all of a sudden I decided to make one. The camera's a little crooked, sorry, but I still don't have a tripod, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I don't know how much I'm gonna get on this video, but I'll try. So you take these screws out, just keep going until you get them all out. I think what I might do is I might actually make a part 2, because I'm pretty sure that there's some people out there that, you know, would like to know how to do this, you know, and I'm sure there's videos out there, you know, of how to do this, but I don't know, I guess for people that watch my channel and they're wondering, you know, well, here you go. I really gotta get an electric screw gun to make things so much easier. What I should have done is I should have backed these screws out before I started a video, but oh well. Wouldn't think that far ahead, I guess. But what can you do, you know? Got 2 more to go here. And you just keep going until you get all these screws out. Oops. Oh, never-ending screws, I tell ya. Alright, now we just got 1 left. And I'm at 7 minutes 40 seconds here, so watch my time so I don't go over 10 minutes, because I still am trying to figure out my burning software, my editing software, and I'm about ready to throw that away. If anybody knows of a easy to use editing program, please let me know, because I've tried Windows Movie Maker and that just frustrates me more than anything. All I want is just something, you know, plain and simple. You know, you just load your video, you know, and you guys get what I'm talking about. And let's see, then what you do is you gotta find the right Allen wrench, and you got to take the little pin out. Got to take the little pin out of there, and make sure that you find the right size Allen wrench right away, because if you don't put the right one in there right off the bat, you can easily strip these little things out. The threads are not very strong. Then you just pull your shaft off like so. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video, and I'll come back with a part 2. So please rate, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be right back.